What is good, everyone? Welcome live to another episode of Vindication, episode number 14. We are on the road to My Damn Nation, but we do have one more stop of a pay-per-view at MDT Hell's Gate. I am alone again on commentary, but we do have an epic action-packed night for you guys, including 2 Elimination Chamber qualifiers for the Elite Championship. One, first of all, is Cesaro taking on AJ Styles. 2 of these guys had epic battles in the Royal Rumble and deserved this opportunity by Eric Bischoff, who did not trust Kenny Omega to set these matches up himself, so he went ahead and declared both of these matchups, including Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe, as well as Cesaro and AJ Styles. Should be an epic night of action tonight. And then we have our main event for tonight, which is the #1 contender tag team tournament finals for the MDT Tag Team Championships between the Wyatt Colt and the Fashion Police. The winner of that matchup will go on to face the Young Bucks at MDT Hell's Gate. I am excited for tonight's action, guys. Let's get ready to go. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles comes into this matchup. I know he wants to qualify for that Hell's Gate Elite Championship Elimination Chamber matchup. Kenny Omega destroyed AJ Styles as he was entering the Royal Rumble. They got into it a little bit while picking their lottery ticket numbers for the Royal Rumble, and Kenny Omega just assaulted the man straight up as he made his way to the ring for the MDT Royal Rumble entrant 24, and he was one of the final 4 members of the MDT Royal Rumble, but he was assaulted by Kenny Omega, and I'm sure he wants to get some revenge and try to capture that championship from Kenny Omega. Making his way to the ring from Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro. Now, Cesaro comes into this matchup with a pretty good amount of momentum. He defeated The Miz to qualify for the Royal Rumble and then had a pretty good outing in that Royal Rumble, just with uppercut parties and all kinds of things. So I think that Cesaro does have a chance here against AJ Styles, but it is the phenomenal AJ Styles. So both men are going to have a challenge set before themselves. AJ Styles, obviously the smaller member compared to Cesaro, but this one should definitely be an exciting matchup here tonight on Vindication. Oh, look at the strength by Styles, loading up Cesaro for Oshi early on in the matchup. What an epic move by Styles. Now both men tying up here is all Cesaro. Cesaro going to show off the strength now as he loads up AJ Styles. Look at the strength of Cesaro as he crashed Styles into the mat. Neither man showing signs of wear here in this matchup as all the moonsault by AJ Styles. He lands it, and a backwards neck breaker onto Cesaro. What athleticism by Styles. AJ Styles with some momentum now. It looks like he may be looking for the 450 splash here. Here comes AJ Styles, springboard off the top, but Cesaro! Cesaro got the knees up. Cesaro with the wherewithal to get the knees up. Oh, and now AJ Styles in a precarious situation here. As you know, Cesaro likes to get that uppercut party started as he lands it right on Styles' face. And Cesaro's not done as he backs up to the other corner now, and he's going for round 2. Cesaro, this is not a good situation for AJ Styles to be in, Brad. He's just getting assaulted with those uppercuts. The best uppercut in the game by Cesaro, and he is letting Styles have it with 4 straight uppercuts in the corner. You can definitely see AJ Styles wearing down here Cesaro. The strength is on display here, but the nice athleticism by Styles to load Cesaro up. A nice right hand, and what the hell is AJ Styles thinking now? He climbs up the top rope. He dives over the top. What a maneuver by AJ Styles as he power bombs him off the apron. What a move by AJ Styles as Cesaro crash lands to the outside. Both men just going 100 miles an hour at each other. And oh, look at the strikes by and a big boot by Cesaro. Both men going back and forth. Oh my God, what a reversal by Styles. The phenomenal forearm off the launch. I thought we were going to get a big uppercut, but both men just knocking each other out with their big blows. What a sequence by both men. And oh, now Styles has Cesaro right where he wants him, Brad. I think we're going to be looking for a phenomenal forearm here. Here comes AJ Styles for the finish. Oh, and he's intercepted out of midair with a huge uppercut by Cesaro. What a heads-up move by the Swiss Superman. That uppercut totally dazed AJ Styles. Now I think Cesaro's looking for the finish here. The crack of the neck, and he may be thinking neutralizer here as he loads up AJ Styles. He loads up AJ Styles. This could do it. This could do it, but oh, Styles fighting out of it. Oh, he flips Cesaro over. Oh, he bounces off the ropes. What the hell is this? Oh, he loads him over the Styles Clash, and he connects it. He connects the Styles Clash. And AJ Styles defeats Cesaro. What a match between these two men. I cannot believe it. What a finish. But AJ Styles, the strength on display to reverse it into the Styles Clash. And AJ Styles is headed to Hell's Gate, where he is another step closer to that Elite Championship. What is good, everybody? It is Trey from My Damn Toys here, telling you to go over to WrestlingFigures.com, Ringside Collectibles. Use the promo code MDTOYS to save 10%. They have a ton of figures up for pre-order right now that you do not want to miss. Elite Series 71, 72, WrestleMania 36 Elites, and much, much more. Use promo code MDTOYS. Welcome back to Vindication, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just receiving word that Cody Rhodes is now on his way to the ring. Here he comes. And the Iron Man champion has some words about a potential next challenger for the man. And we're going to find out what Cody Rhodes has to say here to the MDT Universe as the Iron Man champion who claimed the championship at the Royal Rumble over Rusev is here tonight. And it looks like he's going to deliver a message, guys. I do not know what this man has to say, but we're going to find out together. A member of the Bullet Club and newly crowned Iron Man champion is Cody Rhodes. What in the blue hell is that? Is that who I think it is? It's Johnny Wrestling! It's Johnny Gargano! Johnny Gargano's here on Vindication! What in the hell? I mean, is that it? Is this match official? Are we going to get Johnny Wrestling versus Cody Rhodes at Hell's Gate? What is the... I mean, this came out of absolute nowhere. I did not expect this at all. Cody Rhodes and Johnny Gargano potentially for Hell's Gate on an already stacked matchup card. I'm very excited for this matchup, but up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Samoa Joe in Elimination Chamber qualifying action. Who will go on one step closer to the Elite Championship and Kenny Omega? What is good, everybody? It is Trey from My Damn Toys here, just plugging in Hell's Gate. Again, this is our next pay-per-view featuring 2 Elimination Chamber matchups, one for the Elite Championship and one for the MDT Championship. One you're not going to want to miss, so definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Welcome back to Vindication episode 14, ladies and gentlemen. We are set for Elimination Chamber qualifying action between Samoa Joseph and Shinsuke Nakamura back in one-on-one competition since his injury. Let's get it. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Samoan Destroyer, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe came into that Royal Rumble, Brad, just flying like a bat out of hell. The man came into the matchup just straight fire, just knocking guys out left and right. Had a couple eliminations in the matchup, and he is definitely looking for some revenge. He's kind of been spinning his wheels here on Vindication, trying to qualify for the Iron Man Championship a few times, and he has an epic opportunity here to get back on track. With a victory over Shinsuke Nakamura, he can claim a spot in that Elimination Chamber and go after that Elite Championship. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 229 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. This is Shinsuke Nakamura's first action on Vindication since episode number 1, when he was in a fatal 4-way match with Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and Cesaro to claim the first ever Elite Champion. Finn Balor went on to win that matchup, and in that matchup, Bullet Club, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, Cody Rhodes, and the Young Bucks severely injured the neck of Nakamura, and my God, is he back with a vengeance. He returned at the Royal Rumble at entrant number 30, surprising everyone, shocking everyone, returning here, and it's just very nice to see Shinsuke back on the blue brand, battling it out here with Samoa Joe, with an epic opportunity to return the favor, get back to Kenny Omega, and have a chance to capture that Elite Championship that Bullet Club cost him in the first place. Both of these men have very hard-hitting styles, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they square off here tonight on Vindication episode 14. And we are off in this matchup as, Samoa Joe going right at Nakamura. Just going right at Nakamura, not taking any prisoners. This is exactly how the man looked in the Royal Rumble, just going 100 miles an hour. And my God, is he going 100 miles an hour into the corner, squashing Nakamura. And not finished. My God, it's Samoa Joe. I don't think Samoa Joe's ever looked this good on the blue brand. Brad, he's coming back across. He's not done with Nakamura. He's going to take flight and take out Nakamura to the outside. What a move by Joe. Shinsuke not looking too good in his returning action here to Vindication. And Samoa Joe's, it's been all Samoa Joe here. And Nakamura says not so fast here as he drops Joe with a knee and a strike and a stomp. Nice combination by Nakamura to get himself back in the matchup. And Samoa Joe now resting on that apron underneath that bottom rope. Not in a very good situation here is Shinsuke Nakamura in a perfect place to drop the knees right onto Joe's sternum and laying out Samoa Joe. What a way to get yourself back in the matchup. Shinsuke now maybe looking to put Samoa Joe away here as he may be thinking Kinshasa. Samoa Joe down on the turf. Here he comes with, a nice quick power slam by Samoa Joe. He goes for the cover. And Nakamura stays alive. He wants to go to Hell's Gate in that Elimination Chamber match. And Samoa Joe now. Samoa Joe with a huge German suplex. It looked like Nakamura may have landed on his neck, Brad. Good Lord. And Joe not through. He's going after the throat. He's going after the throat, but Nakamura slips out of it. Here he comes. And a Kinshasa to the back of the skull, but Nakamura, not enough energy to make the cover as both men are laid out in the middle of the ring. Samoa Joe now trying to get back to his feet here. As it looks like Shinsuke Nakamura may be thinking high-risk maneuver as he makes a climb to the top rope. He's coming down onto Joe here. But Joe caught him. And a huge Uranagi. What a plant by Joe. What a nice reversal. And now Joe may be thinking powerbomb here as he loads Nakamura up. He's trying to load Nakamura up. A reversal. Shinsuke's got the submission locked in. Shinsuke's off that. He could make Joe tap right here. Shinsuke's going to go to Hell's Gate. He's got that submission locked inside Samoa Joe, fading here. Samoa Joe is fading. Samoa Joe could be gone. We could be looking at another qualifier in Shinsuke Nakamura. And Samoa Joe trying to get back up to his feet. Look at the strength on display by Joe as he lifts up Nakamura. Wow, what power as he power bombs Nakamura. Wow. Oh, and Shinsuke Nakamura totally dazed here. Oh, Samoa Joe with that Kokita clutch. This could be over. Shinsuke fading. Shinsuke gonna lose his Elite Championship opportunity here as Joe locks in the clutch. Joe's got the clutch locked in. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to fight to the corner. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, he flips off the top rope. He slips out of the cover. He slips out of the clutch. And he lands the Kinshasa. What a reversal by Nakamura as he goes for the cover. And Shinsuke Nakamura is headed to MDT Hell's Gate as he overcomes Samoa Joe. What a reversal by Nakamura to get out of that clutch. You know, not many people can live to tell the story of that right there. And I'm going to go inside the ring and interview Nakamura after this epic matchup with Samoa Joe. Shinsuke, I wanted to get your thoughts. How does it feel to qualify for the Elite Championship Elimination Chamber at Hell's Gate after the man, the champion himself, put you on the shelf months back with a neck injury? How does it feel to qualify for that chamber and have a shot at the man who put you on the shelf those many months ago? I know that it must feel good to bounce right back from an injury, pick up a one-on-one victory over a great Samoa Joe opponent here to qualify for that Elimination Chamber. Shinsuke, we wish you the best of luck at Hell's Gate, and I'm so glad to have you back on Vindication following your neck injury. Have a blessed night, and congratulations on your victory. What is good, everybody? It is Trey from My Damn Toys here, letting you guys know about My Damn Nation, which is our WrestleMania equivalent here in MDT Wrestling. Very big show. It will be taking place after Hell's Gate, so definitely get ready for that one. The most intense and most epic show you will ever see. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Vindication episode number 14. We are set for our main event here tonight, which is the finals of the number one contender tag team tournament for the MDT Tag Team Championships. Will it be the Wyatt Colt or the Fashion Police? Well, whoever wins that matchup will be taking on the Young Bucks at MDT Hell's Gate, and the Young Bucks are going to be sitting ringside here tonight to watch this matchup take place. And you guys know that at the beginning of the show, we witnessed the Bullet Club talking about a plan here tonight, and you gotta think that the Young Bucks being at ringside has something to do with that plan, as both men are going to sit here ringside next to me, and we're going to find out who is going to challenge these guys at MDT Hell's Gate. Will it be the Wyatt Colt, or will it be the Fashion Popo? We're going to find out here tonight, and I just have a feeling that we're going to have some explosion here in this main event here tonight of Vindication episode 14.
Making their way to the ring from Daytona Beach, Florida, weighing in a combined weight of 456 pounds, they are Fandango and Tyler Breeze, the Fashion Popo.
Now, the Fashion Police enter this matchup on a huge string of momentum, overcoming American Alpha in the first round of the number one contender tag team tournament to get here to take on the Wyatt Colt. And what a fun matchup it would be to see the Fashion Police take on the Young Bucks at MDT Hell's Gate. But before they get their breath, they're going to have to take down the Wyatt Colt. And both of these teams are undefeated coming into this matchup here tonight. And you see the graphic there on your screen, the tournament finals. Wyatt Colt, Fashion Popo. Who's going to MDT Hell's Gate? We're going to find out here tonight, and I cannot wait for this one. I've been waiting for this one all night long here in our main event, and I think that Tyler Breeze and Fandango have a pretty good opportunity here tonight versus the Wyatt Colt.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Harper, Rowan, the Wyatt Colt.
Oh, what the hell, Brad? What the hell? We saw this last week. We saw this versus Rusev Day. They pulled that same crap, that teleportation bull crap that they pulled. They're pulling the same tricks. The Young Bucks scared out of their seats already here as the Wyatt Colt are making their presence known here. And I guess that Fandango trying to give a pep talk to Tyler Breeze as Harper and Rowan are ready to go. They've done that same thing 2 weeks in a row. And we're ready to go here in this finals of the #1 Contender Tag Team Tournament. Who's going to take on the Young Bucks at Hell's Gate? Will it be Luke Harper and Rowan, or will it be the Fashion Police? And oh my God, here comes Harper. Harper scooping up Breeze immediately in this matchup. Oh, and Breeze escapes. Oh, and a huge super kick. What momentum for Breeze here early in the matchup. What in the hell is this? It's General Manager Kenny Omega. Elite Champion and Interim General Manager, I should say. What in the hell is he doing out here? Is this part of the plan? Kenny Omega changing the rules on the fly here. It's a no disqualification match for the finals of the tag team tournament. Oh, and now here's Cody Rhodes and Marty Scurll. The Bullet Club surrounding the ring here. Is Cody Rhodes taking off his championship and Marty Scurll to follow here. As I guess their plan is to just ambush the Wyatt Colt and Harper and Rowan here. What in the hell? Bullet Club has the ring completely surrounded here. Oh, Kenny, look out. Oh, my God, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt behind Kenny Omega, taking out the Elite Champion with the urn. He takes out Kenny Omega with the urn, and now the whole Wyatt Colt is here at ringside. All of them, Aleister Black and the Mask being on. Oh, my God, a black mask to the face of Cody Rhodes. And now Harper and Rowan just running buck naked on the Fashion Police in the ring. What kind of madness are we witnessing out here? Oh, my God, the Ascension. The Ascension now have Nick Jackson wrapped up like a balloon basket. Oh my God, a vicious chair shot to the skull of Jackson. What in the hell are we witnessing? What is Big Cass now loading up Matt Jackson? Oh, God in heaven, he puts him through the timekeeper's table. This is outrageous. The Wyatt Colt strike again, and Kenny Omega can't do anything about it. He's dazed on the outside. The man's unconscious. And now the Wyatt Colt turning their focus on the Fashion Police with a huge black mask to the face of Tyler Breeze. And they're not done with him as they load him up with a huge crucifix powerbomb. And that is it. The Wyatt Colt. The Wyatt Colt are going to face the Young Bucks now, right? I mean, they won the tournament. The plan completely backfires for Kenny Omega and the Bullet Club as they try to make it no DQ. Brett, I don't know what the hell's supposed to be happening, but apparently there's supposed to be a lord or some summoning of some kind, and Bray Wyatt is... I don't know what the hell's going on, but nothing's happening. Oh, and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt loading up Kenny Omega with a Sister Abigail onto the urn. And Bray Wyatt looked very pissed off right there, Brad. I don't know what the hell that was, but the Wyatt Cult have completely decimated the Bullet Club for a second week in a row. Elite Champion Kenny Omega and his Bullet Club brothers are laid to waste. Kenny Omega, Marty Scurll, Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and even the Fashion Police are laid to waste here by the Wyatt Cult. And now Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt Cult stand tall with the Elite Championship and the MDT Tag Team Championships. Will this be the scene come MDT Hell's Gate? All I know is that Hell is completely broken loose here on the blue brand of Vindication. And what is next for Bullet Club and Elite Champion Kenny Omega? We will see you at MDT Live 14.